All right. So apologies for being a little bit late. I had to take my daughter to work, and I got out the house later than I was wanting to, and something popped up when I was taking her to work. So a little bit later than I wanted with this. I'm still trying to get the trooping the color come up. Um, oh, don't worry, Gene. I take and see the I take and see trolls. They're fucking out of here. Let me. What? Let's see. Thanks everyone for being in here. I know it's I know this is early for me for this. Now I'm trying to take and get everything to come up. That's a pretty sized. It's a lot of guard Queens guards they've got that can play instruments. Like we've got bands over here and everything like that. As far as our military is concerned, they can play instruments, but normally it's not that many at the same time. You've got like maybe 20, 30 at most. That's pretty cool to see. What did I miss so far? Paste. All right, so anybody that wants to take and actually watch along with, if you don't have it on your TV over there for whatever reason, go right ahead. I can't take and actually show it on screen since it's on BBC One. Otherwise, we'd be watching it all together. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, the adult website bots are really they are a pain in the ass. Um, let me. All right, so for those on my Discord, all right. So here's what we're about to do. Close new window. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Um, I'll say that I'm watching something else. 1 second. 1 second. Let me get this. I've got it. All right. Here's what I'm doing. This share screen. Share screen. Uh, there we go. All right. All right. Dude, this is how long has Troop in the Color been going on? I should have looked into that before I did the stream or whatever, but this is pretty freaking cool. Well, I'll probably have some tea later, but drinking some caffeinated sparkling water at the moment, only just due to the fact that it's really early and I'm not used to being up streaming this early. $400, holy shit. Bro, that's because y'all's queen is a gangster. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Y'all's queen is a gangster. She's straight up. I mean, the stuff that the fact that she was an ambulance driver World War II, but she's been on the throne for 70 years now, and like she's seen some shit. She's seen some shit. Like she's straight up. I got the utmost respect for her. We don't have royalty here. I mean, unless you count the president and stuff, but
President is not royal.
they're not royal, but they act like it and they're treated like it. So fly past over Buckingham Palace at 1 p.m. Oh wow. Well, at 1, I'll wind up. Well, shit. It's 11 o'clock there. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. 1748 used to mark the official birthday of sovereign and yearly event after 1760. That's a long time to be doing something. I mean, on a yearly basis. Well, if this is going on until then, yeah, I'll be on. I'd love to be there in person. Like this looks cool as shit. I love the fact that they've got the cavalrymen there as to go along with just regular soldiers. I say regular soldiers. Let me hold on. Let me try because I don't think I had the audio. So hold on 1 second. Share screen. Share screen. Share system audio. Aha. Now we should be cooking with Crisco. Cheers to your patch. Edinburgh tattoo. That'd be cool to see as well, I think. Yeah, and thanks for stopping in. Make sure this thing is. There we go. I got you. I got you. Oh no, that's pretty cool. So that the identifiers are the buttons and the spacings. That's a pretty neat way of taking and having an identifier on things. Cheers to you. Much love for to you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate it. I want to so bad, and if it wasn't for the pandemic and then inflation that's happened here since the pandemic, our plan was to be there now for the TT. So that's the identifiers right there. That's pretty cool. What up, Laz? Cheers to you, homie. See some of y'all. Pat, you was now a moderator since you was part of the crew, homie. Cheers to Hannah. It's been a minute since I've seen you and seen you on the channel. You've been with me for quite a bit now. That's pretty awesome, though. The fact that in her younger days she was on horseback. That's cool as shit. Bro, that cat in the front with the scepter and that gold uniform is just, that's snazzy, dude. I like that a lot. I don't know what song they're doing, but I know I've heard it before. Yes, if you would please hit the like button. It does greatly help. It helps with the algorithm and it helps with overall analytics for the channel. So appreciate that, Laz. Yeah, I mean, if I could take and have the BBC coverage on here, I would. That's what I was streaming to my Discord for a second. But once somebody said you could take and stream the royal families, it just made more sense since, you know, less likelihood of getting in trouble. Slow march. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Probably not, to be honest with you. Which I'm surprised we don't have American Reactors doing this at the moment. Like, really surprised. As far as I can tell, I'm the only American Reacts channel doing this. I think most people that take and have reaction channels, they just react to like old footage of it and stuff like that. Probably. I wonder how much training goes into lead up to this to make sure everything is completely in unison and everything like that. I know for the ceremonial stuff, they'd have to. They probably have to take and be training quite often, but specifically for this, how much extra training did they get? Dude, that's one of the most aggravating things about it. Like, is we got ours where they shine. We didn't have it. It's hard to like. It's almost impossible with American military boots to take and get a mirror type finish. But there's some cats that would take and get boots specifically for inspections and stuff like that, where you get the mirror finish. Bro, they put in so many hours of work, it wasn't even funny. Weeks of training, I bet so. Rehearsed it 2 days ago. Okay. Probably not. Horses acting out and soldiers fainting. See, that's one of the things I will be looking for, especially is if any soldiers faint, because if it's warm, those uniforms are absolutely it's hot. It's really freaking hot. Those dress uniforms like that. So that's between that and if you wind up locking in your knees while you stand in formation and stuff like that, that's a recipe for disaster. See, I did not know that. That's cool. Bro, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a long line on the back. You know, I understand this is one of those things, it being ceremonial and everything like that, and it's got to be cool to be able to do this, but you know, it's got to be for as long as this goes on. All that, especially with those hats, dude, those helmets, like that's got to be uncomfortable, hella uncomfortable. But to be honest with you, it's not so much with the tradition. It's for me, it's not so much the traditional parade part. It's the tradition, the militaristic tradition. Because I love the military. I love taking and learning stuff about that different militaries do. I love even our military. Anytime they put on stuff that we're able to take and see, I love stuff like that. Because just the amount of training that goes in, because it's extra stuff that you're doing outside of your regular duties, and to have that kind of dedication, like you got to have the utmost respect for that. I mean, they're doing troop formations right here that you're not normally going to take and see out in the field. So I mean, that kind of extra training, the extra hours past what you put in with your regular guard duties and stuff, guard duties or your post duties and stuff like that. I mean, that's just, how can you not have respect for stuff like that? That's my whole thing. Oh, I can guarantee they probably got a sore throat. A couple of them are probably hoarse afterwards. I almost guarantee that. I can almost promise that. I have not. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I mean, with her getting advanced in age, I can understand her taking and pacing herself for the festivities. I live in the USA. Trust me, it could be far worse things that they're spending your tax dollars on. Trust me. Like finding out if certain chemicals affect the sex of frogs. We spend tax money on shit like that. Or what cocaine does to quails. I wish I was joking. So I'd say this is a better use of your tax dollars than what the fuck we use. Bro, just to move in unison like that. And the thing, like, I'm fascinated because I know how hard it is to take and get that big of a group of people, a regiment moving in unison like that, whether it be the steps, taking and doing your actual like movements with turning and stuff like that, having the whole piece taken turn correctly. That shit that that takes a lot of fucking time and effort. I mean, a whole lot. I'm not sexy enough for you, Aisha. Cheers to you, honey. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, and see, I'm sure that this brings in a ton of money for tourism, which is, whatever tax money you're spending for the training for this is probably overshadowed by what it brings in, not only from people coming from abroad, but also citizens there as well. And rightfully so. And rightfully so. Aisha, you're one of the oldest of the OGs in here. Like you've been here, you've been with me for one of the longest. Like I'm surprised I haven't given you one a lot sooner. Oh, oh. Well, you don't feed the people to have a different what?
I usually didn't have a lunch.
I thought she did.
I seriously am disappointed.
What I don't know. I can't remember when I give it to her, but she's got one. She got a spanner. So I mean, my wife in here, she didn't have a wrench. I'm disappointed. So, but I have no problem with people having differences of opinion in here whatsoever. I understand everybody's gonna have different opinions on the royal family. I just ask that you don't take away from the people that are enjoying this. Like that's the only thing I ask. Like you can have your opinion, you can voice your opinion. I have no problem with that. Don't get overbearing with it, please, because I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of folks in here that enjoy it. So I mean, I'll just ask that. But that would be the case regardless of anything. So I mean, you could have everybody struggling. Like or everybody feeling like they're really good, and there's still going to be a portion of the population that's going to be struggling somewhat. Like, you got to have stuff to take people's mind off of stuff, and this is one of those perfect things to do something like that. Like, can't be all doom and gloom all the time. No, that's one of the things, and unfortunately, I wish I could, but that'd be an instant. What the fuck are you doing? That I'd take and get, and you wouldn't have a stream at the moment. So unfortunate, but have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. All the gold that's either with the uniforms or in the regalia that's on the horses themselves, the different little bits and bobs on the horses and stuff like that's just makes everything so freaking pretty. And I'm guessing the different hats and stuff like that probably signify different ranks, or maybe different. Unless I'm wrong on that. I'm so glad to hear that, Aisha. I love you to death, honey, and I'm so glad to hear that. Well, yes, you are completely correct on that. Cheers to you. Thanks for stopping in. The Irish Guard have a blue feather in their hat. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they were talking about that earlier. Okay, so it's the Irish Guards who are trooping the color. So you take William over Charles. Well, have a good one, Richard. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I don't know how long this is going to run. Like, I'm going to run this until, if it's still going on by the time the TT starts. Unfortunately, I'll be switching over to the TT later. But that's not till 6 o'clock y'all's time. So, or 6:30 y'all's time. I'd say I have to agree. 30 wheelchair, 30 standing, 10. That dude, oh my God, that is fucking phenomenal pricing. Over here, you'd have to pay like 50, 60 bucks a person to take and see something like this. Like, for real. Our shit don't come cheap for some reason. But that's good that they keep it to where it's manageable. You know, if you want to go see it, you got a couple extra, you know, a little bit extra money in your pocket. It's not like it's going to break the bank. Yeah, couple people have took and mentioned that, which I find it pretty interesting that it's William and not Charles, to be honest. Well, I've already got it. I'll be streaming the TT in my Discord, and we'll be listening to the Manx radio over top of it in the Discord and here on the live stream. So I completely agree. Completely agree. Cheers, homie. Innocent Americans tried to buy a ticket, they were sold out. So I don't doubt that whatsoever. I hope they have an awesome time. Him and his wife, they're two awesome people, man. They are right, like they're nice cats. I like them a lot. Yeah, I completely agree. Awesome couple. I like watching their stuff when I get a chance, whenever it's not like crossing over or anything like that. Cheers to you, Andy. Thanks for stopping in. I think every marching band, I don't care. I think every marching band should have bagpipes somewhere in it. If you hear bagpipes and don't like it, there's something wrong with you as a human, I think. The sound that they give off. Now, unless a bagpipe player is awful. Seems to add character. Well, she's definitely taking and honoring that promise. Oh, so that was Charles saluting. Yeah, you're right about that one, Aisha. I want to see the marching. Don't. I'll say this. This feed moves around just a little bit too much with the panning. There we go. Okay, they're marking different spots. Okay. as much as I'm enjoying the marching and stuff like that, and seeing the different seeing everybody on the horses and stuff like that when they take put them in the shot, I'm I'm enjoying the music from the band. Well, I guarantee they probably know it all by heart. That's all. I'm happy to hear that, Aisha. It's not the same without you. Oh wow, really? That's pretty cool. Cheers to you. Welcome back, Aisha. Yeah, well, I imagine that I can imagine how tight the security is on this. Uh, John, I wanted to see what my face looked like for the first time in 4 years. So give it give it about a week or two, and you'll see a beard again. Wow. Just the whole scenery it does, not only the people and the regiments and stuff like that, but the architectural background, like just skyline in the background. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Like God, that oh, it'd be so awesome to be there for that and watch it in person. CGI. Right, Aisha? Where's binoculars? It's a wee bit far away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I agree. The pipes are just they're awesome. I love it. Yeah, it's a lot of practice. Lots of practice. Just making a making movements like that formation without an instrument takes a lot of practice. Because the people on the inside have to know when and exactly how far to take and turn as the outside, which is a lot more, since there's a lot more people out, have to take and make that wider turn like that. So having the pivot point taken do exactly things exactly correct, and everybody in the middle take and follow along at the pace they should for the whole thing to do it one time is just it's a lot of practice. I love those are some awesome uniforms. That's you should see these uniforms, babe. Gold.
Well,
The guys,
I'm kind of in the middle again.
I know. Wifey's getting ready for work, so
But now I have to eat bread.
Mick, cheers, homie.
Nick, good day.
Aisha, you on the trampoline with no clothes again, honey? And see, that's what's it's absolute. Oh my God, that gold against that black. Oh God, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You
Okay.
should see. You should see. Well, no, you should see the other ones. It's almost completely gold uniforms. I was about to ask if those were cannons. So those are cannons. Okay. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Cause all I seen was like the rear end of with a green cart, and I was like, "What the hell is that? Is that a cannon?" Awesome, awesome. Only about 40 minutes, Simon. I got started a little bit late. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully, she's able to be in it. That's cool. Cheers to you in Australia. Thanks for stopping in. What was that?
I said good day.
Okay, World War One era 13 pound field artillery. Oh, okay. Oh, just imagine how naked I feel. First time in 4 years completely shaving the face. That'd be pretty freaking cool. That'd be pretty freaking cool. I bet. I'd be crying too. The one on the horse using the iPad. Oh, dude, that is so cool. I love those. I love the helmets that they have. They look like Roman era helmets. Look, what we got happening here? Uh,
It went off the air.
hold on.
Maybe it was the person with the tablet.
Maybe so. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. About to say, what we got going on here? The one with the iPad. Satellite link down. Oh, okay. Cleaner unplugged the server to plug in the vacuum. Wouldn't you know it? Craig, what's up, homie? Cheers to you. If any of y'all like beer that are in the stream, check out Kent Beer Reviews. Awesome fella, does really good beer reviews too. So thanks for stopping in, man. 2 miles from there. I'm sure it's probably been hectic a little bit around there then. What up, Captain? The axes are farriers. Oh, that sucks, Captain. Battersea? Huh. Even more horses and men. I got you. It's still. This is really cool to see. It's just. I'm glad I decided to check this out and stream it. Oh wow. Oh, nosy neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. 70 years is a long time. It's historically, I mean, that's a long time for any monarch to be on the throne.
That's why she's gonna outlast Charles, just so he don't get it.
Huh?
She's just trying to outlive Charles so he doesn't get the throne. Probably
My
said.
wife thinks the queen is trying to outlive Charles so he doesn't get the throne. Huh? Did not know that. Oh, thank you so very much. Well, hello, Millie. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Look, save me a plate. That sounds heavenly. But cheers to you and Millie. Cheers, Pete. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. I'll definitely have a couple of pints. I have to go to my bottle shop and see if I can't find some British beers. Wow, that's something. I mean, she's 96. Holy cow! So yeah, she'd only have 4 more years before that. I see that there is a lot of love there for William. Bonnie Prince Charles. Haven't you? Wasn't there a Bonnie Prince Charles before him, like back in the 1700s, and if I'm not mistaken, or 1600s, if I'm not mistaken? Didn't the Scottish love him? That's the cost of two beer. Oh wow. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, now that's cool. That's cool. Lived to 104. Got her birthday card from the Queen at 100, and then met her at 101. Like
Oh my god.
that's pretty cool.
Got the chill.
Apparently, my youngest is being a turd. King Willie. I tell you what, technology is something else. I mean, because it's a pretty good turnaround. That's cool seeing all those horses in a trot like that. King George the Seventh. Oh, okay. That's so. If he once he gets on the throne, he'll go from he'll be King George. Okay.
Which is
What up, JV? Cheers to you. Yeah. See, that's one of those things. I don't know if I'll wind up doing that tonight, but because I'll be probably streaming most of the day between this and the TT, I'll probably be streaming most of the day. To be honest with you, probably till at least 3:30 this afternoon, maybe 4, probably 3:30. Luckily, with the TT, I'm able to take and actually
what are you looking
take
at?
myself off uh, screen for a minute or two to go do some household chores because I've got the Manx radio playing. So, oh wow. And see, that's the kind of thing I've the type of attitude I've seen towards Charles for the most part is uh, it's almost like he's tolerated more than loved over there, which is interesting. I mean, of course, he's been in the public eye for years and years and years and years.
His personal life is amazing.
Nope, haven't missed a gun salute yet. Yes, condolences to Mark Perslow. I completely agree. That right there was a bit of a damper at the end of everything yesterday. Like that broke my heart to take and find out about. Huh. I don't know. It seems like even if you don't care for the royal family, the fact you get days off of work, just keep your mouth shut. At least as far as instead of protesting, hell, you days off, get days off of work. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's every person that's you know part of the elites and talks about climate change. We got to do something to stop climate change. And they jump on their jets and go to a you know climate committee and stuff like that. Oh, that sucks. I hate that. It'd be cool if you could have the day off though. Oh, now that sucks. Well, hopefully at least it's an easy day for you. I'll say this: I haven't, I haven't read too much about Charles, and I haven't, read too much about William. But you see, William, as far as from what I've seen, it is more is reported on William and any of his public appearances and stuff like that. He just seems like a generally nice person.
You gotta
Yeah,
think.
but woke is just a label that most folks place on people because they disagree with their viewpoints. Pressure to marry die. Oh, okay. Yeah, I completely agree with that one because there's just as many people on the right that you could say are woke in their way as what they take and claim people are on the left. I mean, it's just a means of dividing people. That's all it is. Hmm?
Look at her.
Yeah, I like that. Look beautiful. Look purty. With some sugars. Love you.
You have any tons of trees in here?
Huh?
You have any tons of trees in here? I got some inside. I don't want to take the trees. I don't want change. I want bills.
I don't think I got any bills on me, babe.
You do.
No, because I've. Oh, okay. There we go. I got some.
You got 20
No, I had 20. I put it in your gas tank.
this morning.
No, the other morning.
Last night you had 20.
Oh, okay. Well, here, take that then.
I just don't want to take it down either.
Yeah, I know.
I need to get coffees. I need to get coffee. So what I'll do is I'll probably take Hannah so I can grab coffee
Yeah.
from the store.
Exactly. Exactly. The whole left right thing. All right. Enough politics stuff. Like you whatever you think woke is, that's your opinion. Whatever anybody else thinks woke is, that's their like just we're here to enjoy uh watching stuff. Like outside of like general stuff to take and do with what's going on or maybe accomplishments and stuff like that because I mean you can get into arguments and stuff and I don't want any arguments on this. I really don't. He's an absolute shithead. That's how he's doing. I had to pick up trash in the daggone kitchen this morning because
What?
he got into the trash bag. Little asshole.
Because all talk about was boys.
It's quiet. My tablet's quiet. My tablet's quiet.
Well, cheers to you there in Pocklington, East Riding of Yorkshire. Cheers to you. That's funny. Well, see, and that I can see. That I can see. You know, popular and everything else like that be damned. Um, you know, it being proper succession. Yeah, just tad bit slower than the TT. I completely agree with that one. Right? Oh wow! Cheers to you in New Zealand. Thanks for stopping in. 11:20. Woo. Queen on the balcony. Yep. Oh, now that's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Personal connection to this. So, like, that's really cool. Well, when you get there, tell them I say hello. And I hope they have a good time. Did not know that. Well, cheers to you. Thank you for stopping in. I seems like there'd be a seat or something like that for her to enjoy it from instead of standing. I mean, she's what's for me. What's really cool to see is the fact that even at her advanced age, she's out there, she's standing up, and she seems to be thoroughly. She seems to be enjoying it. For do this for that long and still enjoy the pomp and circumstance stuff like this, like that's the tradition stuff, like that's really cool. Okay, so that's a Duke of Kent, a built-in kickstand. Yeah, I've got to do more stuff on that channel, to be honest with you. Oh, so she's a Like I said, y'all's queen is a gangster. I mean, if it took badgering to get her to be seen with a walking stick, oh yeah, she definitely a gangster. She's one of them old school people. Like, and it's really cool. Cheers to you, Duke of Cunt. Prince Edward, Duke of Kent. Okay. Thank you all so much. Yes, if you, everybody that's in here, if you would, if you'd hit the like, it'd be greatly appreciated. It does help the channel with analytics and uh, to be seen a little bit more. So those shouting that out in the comments, I greatly appreciate you. She does look lovely. She just looks so graceful. I mean, a lot of times you get to an age like that and some of that gracefulness kind of goes away. It starts to, she still looks so graceful. She still looks so just, I don't know, she still got a shine to her. Yeah, I was gonna say he don't look like no spring chicken. And if he's 86, yeah, him being 86, she actually looks younger than him, and she's 10 years older. Like I said, gangster, straight up gangster. Oh yeah, that's definitely for damn 257. Thanks everybody who has hit the like buttons. That's you normally don't see that even with that many people. Like that's awesome. Thank y'all so much. That's one of the things I've noticed is she's got a really good sense of humor too. I completely agree, Aisha. I still need to react to that. Drove the Saudis. Yes, men age like fucking cottage cheese. That's how we age. Be 90 and looking like we're 110. Yeah, but John, whose family isn't dysfunctional, dude? Like, for real. Every family's got dysfunction. It's just how much you let it show. Like I said, gangster. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I could see that. I could see that. He's like a big dumb kid who didn't have a shut up filter. That motherfucker was broken. Cheers to you, Art. Thanks for stopping in, homie. Oh wow, that's pretty nifty. Yeah, somebody else said that she, in reference to her wanting to take and learn how to shoot, had to learn how to shoot wanted to learn how to shoot a revolver before she joined. I appreciate you stopping in, man. They probably have a bird poop dome around them or something. I'm sure that was probably something for the Saudi king to. I wonder how he was feeling about that. Rigsby would be wondering why they let so many riffraff into the to take and watch it. Probably that'd be just knowing how Rigsby thinks. Which I'd planned on having reactions to that show back in this week, but it'll be next week. Thanks to all the streaming and stuff like that on the channel this week. Again, like she is, yeah, badass doesn't cover it for y'all's queen. Like I said, she's gangster, dude. Like she's straight up. I wouldn't even without any of her guards around. I wouldn't want to take and test her metal. I wouldn't want to fuck around and find out. That's for sure. That's funny. Um, I've got I've reacted to one episode of Porridge, but for right now, that's channel members. That's for their exclusive to them for the moment. And I've got more episodes of that I'm gonna be taking and reacting to for them as well, along with Dairy Girls and Only Fools and Horses and Steptoe and Son. But Steptoe and Son I'm gonna start doing for both of the servers that I've got. Yeah, you that it's hard not to. That's just awesome. Yes, sir. It's only 99 cents. I think the 99 cents less than it's our money isn't quite worth as much as y'all's money, so probably be cheaper for y'all. That's on the list. I just right now I've got so many series I'm trying to take and do reactions to, even if I'm doing them piss poor at the moment with how often I release them. That is on the list, and I think the full series of that's on YouTube. So I have not seen that. Ah, huh. I've got Hannah. I've got Dairy Girls. I've reacted to the first episode of Dairy Girls, and it's in the members server. So yeah, I'd agree with that. I've got to take and resume that show as well too. The problem with that show is uh, it gets blocked. Like I don't mind stuff taking and getting copyright claim. That's a given. It's a reaction channel. That's going to happen. But it ain't half hot. Mom gets it gets blocked unfortunately. So I've taken kind of chop things up a bit when I take and put the reaction on YouTube. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Hannah. And if not mistaken, you were a member at one point in time before. So welcome back. Aisha, if you go to the community tab on the channel, I've got a members only post with the link for the Discord server from the original series. Okay. I have not seen it. Uh, Black Adder. I actually streamed the second episode of Black Adder to Twitch. The second or the first episode of the second season to Twitch. Give me 1 second. My youngest just come in here. All right, y'all give me 1 second. My daughter's I gotta get something for her real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She got to wait on that for a minute because I see cannons. So,
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to change over to check one, sorry. That should be there. Yeah. Okay.
oh, that's pretty cool. Exactly. Something's about to explode. The kid can wait. Those uniforms with that black and gold and the red trim and stuff like that, those are so freaking awesome looking.
I think mommy had fun.
You can hold on.
I think mommy had fun.
No. Oh, that's pretty cool. 1930s. Wow. That's cool. Yeah, I do have a chin. That's for sure. Right. I wish they'd gone ahead and fire him. I didn't see any fire. Um. Oh wow. I do both. Normally, if I stream, it'll wind up being Call of Duty, just because that's what me and my friends play. That and the wifey. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Like, I'm all for people having free speech and shit like that. Remember, this is my stream, and this is for people to enjoy. So, if you don't enjoy this, why the fuck would you click on it? Like, I appreciate the view, but like, don't muddy shit up in the fucking chat for real. Like, don't be a dick.
You do have a pretty damn gun and do you right in the head.
Oh, I got you, Steve. I got you. Sign that says bang that pops out. That's kind of anticlimactic. The difference between being paid to be a dick, because you make jokes that some people don't agree with, and then going into people's workspaces or live streams and shit like that, and just being a cunt. Big difference. Frankie Boyle, Jimmy Carr, and some others. Those are the dicks that are acceptable. Right, Jeff? Oh, I've used the word cunt long before I started reacting to anything British. John, I need to take and react to the red arrows. I'll be honest with you, I'm loving the music. I think it goes perfectly with what's going on. It'd be kind of odd to take and hear like them play Ti on their instruments or something like that. It is 7:45 a.m. I have not, and I've highly been considering making that a reaction, a full reaction that I take and put on the servers. Considering it, not sure. This is also something I want to react to. There's a lot of folks that have done it as far as reacting to it, but wow. I mean, you know what the route is. You're gonna try to block it. You can't exactly get upset whenever you're deemed a threat and a gun's put to your head. Just putting it out there. I can see that. I can see that. I got you. I got you. Cheers to you, Dave. Oh, that sounds cool. That'd have been something cool to see live. Hey, Lone Wolf, y'all got politicians outside the Queen, right? They're all fucking parasites. So, um, kind of a weird way of looking at things. Cheers to you, Aaron. Thank you. Much appreciated. And Lone Wolf, I appreciate you stopping in to watch, but like the negative comments toward the Queen or the royal family for today and today only on the channel, as far as for this live stream, stop with it. Next comment, you're going to be timed out. It's as simple as that. Like this is your only warning on that, because you've been asked before. So you've said something about dead 3 times for the in relation to the Queen. Like, I understand people have different opinions, but don't. I asked. I said, don't be a dick. So next comment like that, that's a fucking wrap. Cause simple as that. Wow, that's a lot of wow. Holy crap, yo. Awesome, Aisha. Bro, that is Jesus Christ. Itchy trigger banning finger. Banning finger. No, he was warned before. Like, this ain't a fucking democracy. This is a fucking dictatorship. It's my channel. So, like, after I've said something once, if somebody wants to keep on, fuck it. I'm not going to take and have people constantly feel like they've got to take and tell somebody to shut the fuck up in the comments. Simple as that. That's what it'll look like here too, I believe. Cheers to you, James. Oh, that's fucking awesome. What? Yo, this is legit fucking cool. Yeah, man, everybody's good. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Oh, don't worry. They all cuss too while they're playing bridge and pinochle and stuff like that. I know I would. I wish I was over here to see it in person. Dude, that is crazy the amount of people. Like, that's awesome though. I appreciate the support, man. First time in 4 years I've shaved. I wanted to see what my face looked like again. I don't see why. It's a typical Saturday in some of the cities they're from, at least here in the Sound. Depends on what I've got going on. I do plan on taking and trying to stream the if I can find it, which I know it's BBC, but especially if it's on the Royal Family Channel or something like that. But might be a watch along that I want doing the stream for, with the actual video portion being in the Discord server, but the Derby on Saturday. I plan on taking and actually streaming that. No, I did not. Uh, it's been between 50 and like 70% humidity around here. I say that 50 to 60%. July and August coming, it'll wind up being 70, 80% humidity here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, it being 90 and like 50% humidity already, yeah, it's been awful. Yeah, it's just a couple people turned up. That's it, just a few. No, we can't seem to agree on anything here in the U.S. So getting this many people together for this kind of thing, no. Oh, don't worry, he's coming back. Right now, he's just locked up in the basement. I'll say this: she looks graceful as shit too. Like she looks very like the queen looks graceful. Even Charles's wife has a sense of gracefulness to her. Like I don't know, William's younger and Charles is old. They both between the bald head and Charles's ears, man. Like those. Whew, they don't look nearly as like regal as what the Queen or Kate or even what Camellia does. Like for real. Because it's not here. And I love here, but it's not here. And just taking a looking at the culture and the history and getting to know people over there, it's just beautiful. That's pretty badass. Well, Joey, it's not only that; they still know how to fucking laugh. People here have forgotten how to fucking do that shit. One wrong word, and they want to get their fucking panties in a twist. Holy shit. That's a big damn plane. Bro, that is massive. Hot damn, that is loud. Lancaster bomber. Hurricane and Spitfire. That's cool. Dude, this is I'm sure this is I've loved watching the the formations and stuff like that. I've loved watching all the marching and everything, the cannons firing, and now this flyover that's happening. Her at that age, seeing her stand there with her family, still smiling and looks like she's genuinely enjoying it. That's the coolest part to me. Because as people get older, you know, you don't see you see them stop enjoying stuff so much. But it looks like she's enjoying it as much as possible at her age. So bro, that is so many people. Holy crap. This is it's awesome, dude. That many people, dude. That's crazy to me. That's because even with presidential shit here, you don't see that many people. Like that kind of turnout's just so freaking cool. That's cool. That's cool, Craig. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Jail for vaping. I know it's banned in some countries. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool. What, bro? That's This is fucking pimp, yo. This is badass as hell. I'd love to see this in fucking person. This would be absolutely just amazing. It's already awesome as shit to watch it being streamed. It's so cool, man. This is God bless the Queen. Listen to that crowd, yo. That is awesome. Yeah, massive turnout compared to what Trump and Biden had, but of course, and again, they don't deserve that kind of turnout. Just being honest. Yeah, that's a hell of a birthday greeting. I completely agree with that. Oh, sweet. Near the statue. That's freaking awesome. I'm jealous. Yeah, I agree, Craig. That was cool to see. Seeing the 70 in formation like that as they're flying, and then the red arrows with the colored smoke was that was just hella. This has just been awesome to watch, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Moderators, if there's a troll in here, you see people pointing out a troll, please look. I, Again, I don't mind people taking a chit chat and stuff like that in here. Like, please do, but don't sour it for folks. Like, damn, like just because you might if you I don't understand that people that come into stuff that they don't fucking enjoy click on stuff they don't fucking enjoy just so they can have a piss and moan and fucking attitude towards you. I don't fucking understand that, man. Like, and look, if you want to argue about stuff, by all means argue, but don't be a fucking dick. Bro, that is an insane amount of people. Insane. And to my moderators in the chat, like if people aren't being overly obnoxious, like don't worry about timing them out and stuff like that. But like if I have to wind up warning people of shit and I specifically point them out, please by all means, because I'm trying to take a look through the chat because I've got to take and go from StreamYard to my the tab I've got up for my YouTube stream, and it's hard to find people even if they're pointed out. Oh, I can guarantee you there's a lot of pickpockets in that crowd. Jesus. Be like paradise for a pickpocket. So what's is that the bulk of everything, or what else we got about to go on? It looks like people are starting to leave. So Prince Andrew is a nonce. Like, all right, I notice he's not there, and I know there's controversy and everything else around him and stuff like that. So, like, whew. Well, I can guarantee there's quite a few snipers up there. And see, that's the thing too. I mean, 70 years, and I don't think I've ever heard a bad word spoken against her. Oh, I can only imagine. It'll probably take and be crazy packed in most of them trying to go into them and stuff like that. Okay, so it's over with. Oh, okay. All right, it's still. I want to go there so bad. I wish I could see that in person. I mean, number one, just the coolness of it all. But number two, also, I mean, having that crowd take and come down like they did towards the end for the flyover and everything like that. Like that's such a massive amount of people. Like they tried showing shit like that for Trump, Trump's fucking inauguration, but it wasn't nearly they that shit was photoshopped. Same thing I think probably with Biden's because neither one of them motherfuckers liked very much. This stuff right here though, the tradition of it for me is what's so freaking cool. And the fact that it's still done today. And her 70 years on the throne. I wish I'd have took and streamed the stuff that was done for her birthday celebration. Back what somebody said it back in April, and my goodness, it's just I know it seems odd to a lot of folks to. All right, with it being over, we'll do this and let me do that and stop the streaming. All right, so just for me personally, the reason why I take and look at stuff for the from the UK and everything like that is number one, over here, I love my country, but we've got our problems and stuff like that, just like where everywhere else does. But we get one portrayal of people normally, it, boring, snobbish, you know, standoffish, or just brutally just how do I put this? pompous. And for the most part, from what I've seen, is it's not that way at all. And just y'all got such a rich history. It stretches so far back. The more I take and watch, the more I've learned and everything like that. It's just been really, really cool to see. It's been really, really cool to take and learn, and it's been really awesome getting to know as many as y'all as I've been able to take and get to know. And just y'all are just wonderful people, and the country just that such a rich history because we were only 200 and something years old. Y'all, y'all got a millennia worth of history, and still stuff that y'all have got scientists and archaeologists and stuff like that discovering. And for me, that's just fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So, yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing. I mean, the Queen, 70 years on the throne. Here in 4 years, 8 years, people taking, number one, they say they're trying to take and help the American people, but really what they're doing is it's in their own self interest. They want to push their fucking agenda, what they think is right. Which, hey, if it's actually for helping the American people, I'm all for it. If that's, I understand a lot of them think that's how they're going to help the American people, but 9 times out of 10, they double, triple, quadruple, or even more their worth while they're in office and directly after being in office. And for me, that's not what a public servant is whatsoever. So I mean, it's just crazy to see. No, and that's one of the things that that I've seen is it's not. I'm not gonna say no snobbery at all. Y'all can be pretty haughty people. I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Y'all can be a little bit, but it's in a prideful way and it's in a patriotic way for the most part. And it's not the way that you know really any other country isn't towards their own. Everybody thinks they've got the best country, which you should. You should take and enjoy your country. You should be patriotic towards your country. You know. Oh, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate that. I and see that's the other thing. Just to I think the amount of love and support that's been shown towards me when I'm a complete outsider. For me, also that's something that you don't anticipate doing stuff like this because you you tend to worry whenever you start looking at other people's cultures and you start really diving deep that people are going to look at you like you're an oddball in some way, or they're like, oh, he's just trying to take and grift off their stuff, and it's not that at all. It's a genuine appreciation and curiosity, and I've always been curious about most of anything. Like if I find a subject fascinating, or if I want to know more about it, I've always had a curious nature. So, but that's one of the things whenever you start doing stuff like this, you start looking at somebody's culture, you don't want them to. I've always tried taking the approach of showing trying to make sure that my curiosity and it is genuinely shown, and my enjoyment of what I learn is genuinely shown. Because otherwise, at that point in time, if you don't have, if at any point you lose the appreciation, the curiosity and enjoyment of what you're taking and seeing, at that point you're taking advantage. And I don't ever want to take and do that. And I don't ever want to take and come across as doing that because I genuinely enjoy everything I've learned, everything I'm able to take and watch, even if it's just the comedy stuff, and enjoying y'all's comedy because it's a different breed of comedy than what we have here. I never want to take and I don't ever I'd hate for anybody to come to the channel and be like, oh, he's taking it. I don't want that at all because it's not the case. So for me, it's just y'all are such lovely people, and I'm glad that I started taking a look, and the more I take and talk to people over there, and the more I take and number one either watch stuff on y'all's history or read stuff on your history or learn more about the Queen, learn more about how everything works. I'm still thoroughly fascinated because it's so different from over here. So um I'm gonna I've got my 8-year-old is up and she needs to be going to sleep because her little behind is off her schedule for sleep. Um I appreciate everybody that stopped through. Appreciate everybody that stopped through and watching this with me. This was I highly enjoyed this. This was thoroughly enjoyable, and it's. I hope to one day make it over there specifically for this, for some for something like this. Even if it's something else that's a different type of tradition. I'd love to take a move there for a couple years just so I can experience some of y'all's cultural, some of the traditions y'all have over there. Not only as far as the throne is concerned, but also stuff I'd love to take and see the Aetherstone game. I'd love to see that. I'd love to take and watch that, or even be. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I take and try to join in, but to take and watch it firsthand. The cheese rolling. I'd love to take and go to that. I'd love to take and go to the uh what the cot what's it called, the Cotlex Olympics or something like that. I'm Coswald Olympics. I'd love to take and go watch that, like the shin kicking and stuff like that. I'd love to take and see the bog snorkeling, stuff like shit like that. Is just we don't have stuff like that here, and it's just infinitely cool to see. So, um, I hope everyone has a good day. I'll be back on at 6:30 y'all's time, or 6 o'clock y'all's time for the start of the TT. We're going to take and stream that again. The video will be from TT Plus in my free Discord server. And here on the live stream itself, we'll actually have the Manx Radio audio taking and playing through. So if you take and join the Discord server, or if you just want to take and listen, but you're more than welcome to join the free Discord server. More than welcome to take and watch along. I'll have, like I said, I'll have the video. We'll have the Manx audio because I think their audio is better than what the audio is for TT Plus. And it's just swing on through. Thank y'all so very much. As always, y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. No, I'd like to go to the Highland Games too, but it's the Cotswolds or something like that. Olympics. They got shin kicking and all kind of shit. It's really cool. But yeah, y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.